time. I told you I'd be there when you listened to me cry. But I don't know, I'm really busy now. I want you to trust me, but I won't come around. I made it look like I tried, not hard enough. I'm so bad at trying to be good for you. I don't even look at you when I know I'm gonna break your heart. I'm so bad that I don't even notice it when I give you empty promises. It's like I know I'm gonna break your heart. Yeah, I'm so bad. So give up on me, I'll set you free. Put my mind at ease. So bad. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see. You've been moving on. I told you good for you. Now that you're gone, I don't feel so good. Can you please come back just to tuck me in? Promise I'll be interested in all of your things. I made it look like I tried, not hard enough. I'm so bad at trying to be good for you. I don't even look at you when I know I'm gonna break your heart. I'm so bad that I don't even notice it when I give you empty promises. It's like I know I'm gonna break your heart. Yeah, I'm so bad. So give up on me, I'll set you free. Put my mind at ease. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see. I don't know how'd you go on without you, 'cause my soul needs a hold of you. I'm so bad at trying to be good for you. I don't even look at you when I know I'm gonna break your heart. I'm so bad that I don't even notice it when I give you empty promises. It's like I know I'm gonna break your heart. Yeah, I'm so bad. So give up on me, I'll set you free. I'm so bad. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see. So give up on me, I'll set you free. I'm so bad. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see.
Hey, welcome back, my Larsonians. What's going on? How you doing, everybody? Smash that like button. We're gonna get into some Daniel Larson stuff. So he said he was in the hospital. He's doing a 20-mile walk and a whole host of other stuff going on. So we're gonna get into this first one. It's called Daniel Larson just got his new job threatened by the manager at Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't even know what does that even mean. Anyways, welcome Marie. Hey Dot, what's going on? Welcome everybody. Bad Blizzard. Yeah, I heard it was a rather wild one in Montreal. Good thing I actually didn't go on Thursday. Although I don't shy away from like super bad weather, but I just had this mindset that it's probably going to be really, really bad. So don't go. And luckily I didn't, because there's still people without power. So it was like a really bad April snowstorm. All right, let me share my screen. We're going to get into this. This one is short, but we have maybe about an hour and a half worth of stuff to get through. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Let's go. So this starts out in proper Daniel Larson fashion. No rhyme or reason to what he's doing. He's either running or scared or amped up. What is he doing? All right, everybody, recovering or anything else, feel better, positive vibes. What is this man running for? I do feel bad at times that he's underdressed, because that's not a proper winter coat. All right. I have no idea what that was about, to be honest with you, but it was once again titled Daniel Larson just got his new job threatened by the manager of Buffalo Wild Wings. So let's go. We are back in a windy weather. It seems what he has is more like a spring/fall jacket. Kind of like more like a windbreaker, or it's a very light jacket, not something you'd use in wintertime, right? So I kind of feel bad for him. But then again, this is the man who said, well, like 12 hours before this, 16 hours before this, that he gets $4,000 a month in cash from Bob Proctor. So if you get him $4,000, that's more than what the average person makes in the USA or Canada. So he can definitely buy himself a winter jacket. It's just that he's not doing so.
See. Oh my god, the way this ridiculous. Oh, what the?
Where does he sleep? He sleeps in places like he tried sleeping at the airport a few times, but then they kicked him out. He was trying to sleep at Denver International Airport. He's also tried to sleep at different restaurants and whatnot. Where else has he tried to sleep? Yo, what the hell is going out of that man's nose?
This is ridiculous. When I'm told to stay out,
to be honest with you, he doesn't have to be out in this weather. There's tons of places he could be right now instead of outside if it's really that chilly, especially when his nose is running. So to be honest with you, he's doing this to himself.
when I am told by the doctors to stay out of water, being homeless is fucked up.
Yeah, you might get trench foot.
But I'm trying to go to a hotel now with no fucking money, and I'm not walking back another mile. So fuck it. I am not walking back another mile. If I get my trench foot worse, it's on Bob.
Oh, it's on Bob again. Okay. If you don't know what trench foot is actually, I think it comes from World War One. It's when your feet are exposed to prolonged cold temperature, typically like water or like damp places. So in World War One, a lot of soldiers were getting trench foot because they were literally in trenches, and in those trenches, the weather still happened, like rain, damp conditions, winter, etc., etc., etc. So if you expose your feet long enough to water, damp conditions, unsanitary conditions, you get what's known as trench foot, and it's really not pretty. It's pretty bad. And I've seen it so bad that, man, like people's like skins start peeling off the soles of their feet or on the top of their toes, etc.
This is ridiculous. This is straight up ridiculous. I've been walking all the way from Castle Rock to Boulder in less than 48 hours. That is like literally almost, that is like 80 fucking miles.
I'm sorry, why is he walking all that way, but yet he's eating out at like either decent price to expensive burger joints and food joints. You would think if it was me, I'd rather not walk, not have my legs hurt, maybe eat a hot dog and get a bottle of water for the day, and that's my meal, rather than eating at fancy restaurants and then walking. Like his mentality is backwards because there's been many times that I had to eat hot dogs and that's all I could afford in a day. Just get some water, have a hot dog, like a 99-cent hot dog or two, and then that's it. Like he's so backwards. He'd rather spend 20, 30, $40 on a meal and then walk. That doesn't make any sense.
80 miles. And no one gives a shit. I got a runny nose. I could be coming down with a cold or a sick. And no one fucking cares. I was just in the hospital. Bob never believes I'm in the hospital. So there I posted proof of me being in the hospital. I posted proof of what everyone is telling me. So I'm not crazy.
We're gonna talk about the whole hospital in a moment.
People need to learn to believe.
All right, I'm gonna go forward because the wind is just too much. I'm sorry to hear, Dot. Positive vibes to you. Feel
So
better
I
soon.
ain't getting out of debt this week or next. So I'm stuck walking everywhere. Because $300, even if I had a job, I ain't coming out of that shit easy. And then the FBI wants to try to frame me. So I will frame
There
them.
we go again. Hey Maria, what's up? This is Monty.
Sounds fair. I'm tired of playing he said, she said games. So I'm going to shut it down either way. And I guess I won't show up to the job interview tomorrow Bob wanted me to do. That ain't happening now.
No worries, Maria. Welcome.
Bob literally makes no sense. He tells me to do a job interview, so I try to do that. And then he flanks on me.
I don't think that was Bob.
And then I don't go to the job interview because I have no way to get there. And I don't get hired. And I get banned from whatever company. That's unfair for me. And now my feet are soaked. That's cool.
Is he trying to get money? Pretty much, Maria. If he's whining like this is a level of manipulation for Daniel Larson. Don't get me wrong. Do I think he's in trouble? Yes. Do I think he put himself in this trouble? Yes. Like I said, he's eating expensive meals while he could easily maybe go to Costco or something, eat a hot dog. You could have a slice of pizza. You could get fries for pretty cheap, right? You could get like a hot dog and a drink for how much at Costco these days? Maybe $2, if that. But yet he's eating expensive meals and then he wants other people to pay for his bus trip home.
God.
Who sent him out in the first place? What's up, Fish? How you doing? He did not go to his job interview because he couldn't get there. Wow, that wind is packing. Hey, American Girl, what's up? Hey, Edna, how's it going? Let's settle a date for the whole crypto thing, Edna, because I'm rearing to go. We have a lot to talk about. You know what I just thought in my head? I think he's doing this on purpose. He's very purposeful with a lot of his actions, right? He is trying to manipulate you by live streaming when the wind is this harsh and complaining about walking home because he wants somebody to pay for it. Uncle Teddy says you could get a whole rotisserie chicken, sides, and plenty of water to last him a day for maybe $15. Exactly. You could. Like where I am in Canada, you could get a rotisserie chicken at most grocery stores these days for about like 7 to 8 Canadian dollars. So that's how much is that? Maybe like 5 or 6 American bucks. Yeah, that would last me at least a day, maybe even 2 days, because I do eat a lot. I'm a big guy. Yeah, they are bigger from Costco. All right, let me go forward. So I pretty much figured it out. He's just trying to get somebody to pay for his trip back to wherever he needs to go. I guess Boulder, Colorado is the destination. He still has his court cases. Somebody hooking up with Chantal. Unfortunately, he can't leave the USA. Heck, he can't even leave Colorado right now. There is a judge's order for him to not leave the state of Colorado because of all the things he's done.
18 miles to get to Boulder. Shit. Oh my god. 18 miles. Oh my god.
All right, I'm going forward because that wind is kicking way too much.
Is doing nothing for me. All it's doing is making it harder for me to get housing.
Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time or in a while. Rich Life of Road Trips. I remember him. He came, wasn't he on Music Biz Marty's panel? Like, isn't that the guy that I forgot, what did he have again? Didn't he have an RV at one point in time? Rich Life of Road Trips?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, pretty much, Maria. An Uber or for like money for the bus.
Oh my god. Shit. This is worse than walking from Longmont to Boulder. This is further. Holy crap. I'm only down at Sheridan right now. I'm only down at Sheridan Boulevard. Holy fuck.
Sheridan Boulevard. Okay.
The wind has already knocked me over.
So that means he's in Denver. Sheridan Boulevard is a pretty prominent street, or should I say Boulevard Road? Well, actually, it's a boulevard, but is he a drug addict? Sorry for all the questions. I'm not actually sure. A lot of people have suggested that because of all the money that he gets from Bob Proctor, which is his mentor slash a person who was taking care of him financially. Like the money is going somewhere. I just don't like labeling somebody something they're not without actual solid proof. So I will not say that I know for sure he's on substances, but it has been suggested a lot of times.
Yes, it's cold. It's freezing. The wind is making it freezing. It's like 46 degrees with a wind chill of 32.
No, I haven't heard anything nefarious about that, to be honest with you. All I know is that he said yesterday that Bob Proctor gives him $4K a month, but the way how Bob sets it up, which is actually smart, is giving maybe 100 here, 150 there, 200 here, like every day, so that if you give somebody like Daniel Larson a lump sum of money, he's gonna spend it off. So Bob Proctor was smart that way, but Bob has effectively cut ties with Daniel because of all the shit that's been happening. So yeah, he was getting like 4K a month. You know what I could do with $4,000 a month, right? I'm like, thank you, Bob, for setting me up. All I can do is sit back, relax, getting 4K a month, and all I have to do is like be quiet and be nice.
That's what it feels like. And the wind, it has to be, if I weigh 115 pounds, 120 pounds, the wind would have to be going at least 80 to knock me over. The wind is going hard enough that it's making it hard to see as well. My eyes are watering to the point it's making it hard to see in front of me.
Exactly, it is more than what most of them are concerned.
I don't even know if you guys can hear me because all I can hear is the wind. I can't hear my own voice, so I can't hear what I'm saying.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up. Let's see what he says in the last few seconds.
Where even am I? I don't even know where the hell I am. Shit. Oh my god.
The wind was really going 80 miles per hour. He'll be toppling over. There's no way. Even sudden gusts can move me or push me over, much less, 80 miles per hour. No way.
I'll be right back.
All right. So we're going to continue with the multitude of live streams and videos that Daniel Larson. So this is the video from him. It's titled "The Hospital Doctor Wanted to Give Daniel Larson Crutches for His Trench Foot and Told Him." Actually, he uploaded this video, I think 8 to 12 times. Let me check how many times this was uploaded with different headings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He uploaded this 8 times with headings such as, "Does anyone know how serious this actually is? Daniel Larson has fungus growing on his feet from being homeless. for so long. The doctors at the hospital asking Daniel Larson if he has family he can stay at while his feet heal. The doctors are now telling Daniel Larson to expect his toenails to fall off from fungus growing. Proof the doctors are asking for a hotel room or housing due to the worsening of the trench foot. Daniel Larson's trench foot is back and it's not going away anytime soon, according to the doctors. Then the latest one was called the hospital doctor wanted to give Daniel Larson crutches for his trench foot and told him, okay, I don't know what to say to that, but those are all the headings for like the same exact video because like I said, he does this thing where he'll upload the same thing over and over again under different headings.
Any pain here in your foot?
Nope.
No. Pain here?
Maybe a 2. Like, oversensitivity is like how I would word it. Like, any touch with even the slightest force hurts.
Okay.
But,
I'm surprised it hurts. It's raw skin pretty much. Oh, this nail is going to fall.
yeah, that nail is.
What happened to it? Looks like an injury of the nail.
Yeah, it's been like that since I was a child.
Is it really?
Like this looks.
Yeah. Yep.
It does look like it's going to just fall off, to be honest. This is going to fall off. It's not going to. So it's going to come off.
Okay.
I wouldn't pull it out.
I wouldn't pull it out either, but yeah, it'll come out on its own.
It will come off by itself. It's just, to be honest, you have to be careful when you put your socks on and off, because if you're actually going to somehow just pull at it, it will hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just being careful around the nail so you don't injure it somehow. So what can I help you with the foot?
Well,
Because usually for something like this it's everyday care of the foot,
right. Right. And I've been.
Which is what he's not doing. He's not taking care of his foot every day. So pretty much it seems this is a nurse. I'm not really sure what kind of nurse it is. Maybe triage, maybe something if he says he's at the hospital. So his toenail is gonna fall off. Okay. Fine, your toenail fall off. There's people whose toenail falls off. As long as the bed of your nail is alive and healthy, your toenail's gonna grow back. So Uncle Teddy says Daniel just went to the hospital to get sympathy from Bob. Yeah, we figured that. The doctor legit just told him to wash his feet. He says any touch hurts, but he was at full sprint an hour prior. Yeah, pretty
Been
much.
told that too. And with me being homeless, there's really nothing I can do.
You can still take care of your feet.
I could if I.
It's not an infection of the foot.
Right.
It's nothing acute. I can give you an antifungal cream that you have to apply twice a day between the fingers. You have to keep the foot dry and clean.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Right.
If we can do that, then
Okay.
I can see if that can
So one
get
thing
it to
that
heal.
might help is because you have raw skin in between, and might be just because of the conditions, like the wet conditions that your foot is in most of the time, cold and wet.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly
You have
that.
to definitely keep it dry and clean.
Okay.
And warm, if you can.
Okay.
Okay. But another thing that might help is, have you seen those socks that have toes?
Yes, I have.
Toe
I've
socks.
never used them, but I do
I've
know
never
what you're
used
talking
them.
about. Yes.
Okay. They might help. They might
Okay.
help to keep your um, foot dry.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you're not going to have skin on skin.
Right.
Okay. You're going to have the sock coming pretty much in between each toe.
Okay.
So it's not going to be wet in there all the time. The sock will absorb. As long as, of course, you change your socks very often. So when the socks are wet, you should change them.
Okay,
Does it make sense?
that makes sense.
Okay.
And then also, well, it's kind of hard to see from your
Yeah.
position, but
Yeah.
I have a planter's wart kind of there. That's been there for a while,
Okay.
and it's overly tender. So like when I'm walking, I can like
For how
feel
long
it.
is it? For how long has it been?
It's been there for a couple months.
Have you had this before?
That's the first time, but it's been there and for a couple months, and I smooth it down every now and then. I just kind of like a nail file.
Yeah.
I rub it just to make sure it's not like a bump on the skin. And it's gotten to a point to where like sometimes if I'm walking, I can feel it like I'm walking on concrete, even like through a shoe, through a sock.
Okay.
So that is overly tender.
Do you have a family doctor? Have you seen a podiatrist before?
Um, I I don't.
Okay. If I send a referral to a podiatrist, would you be able to go?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do that.
Yeah,
Okay. In the meantime,
probably does need that podiatrist.
it's difficult to ask you to stay off the foot and apply the cream and yeah.
Right.
The only thing that I might suggest, you might find it a little bit better if you use a cushion. So you give the heel a bit more cushion.
Okay.
Random Fish says, but don't Bob and Danielle have a sort of long relationship? They do. But would you continue to help somebody that constantly whoops your ass? Because Bob's continued to help Danielle after a proper ass whooping, if I tell you that, especially in the man's own car. The man got a proper ass beating from Daniel Larson in his own car and still continued to help Danielle until Daniel started doing his bullshit with like terroristic threats. Then you just gotta stop. Soren says Daniel will win the Powerball tonight. Maybe Mr. President will win the Powerball. Who knows?
Okay.
Okay.
And
But it's the same
I
treatment
could
like
find
the rest.
those at like Walmart or Target.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But at least it's going to feel a bit softer when you walk and it's going to be more comfortable. It's not going to heal the problem. It's not going to do anything to heal the issue. But hopefully the same thing that we're doing for the toes is going to work for the heel too.
Okay.
Okay. The cushion is just to be more comfortable when you walk.
Right. Because I came in today because it was getting to a point to where I was struggling to walk. It hurt so bad.
You need crutches.
Um.
There is no quick fix for something like
Right.
this.
There's
There is
no.
nothing that I can say, I
Yeah.
can cure you today and you're going to be fine.
Actually, Dot, I can't even answer that question if Bob is gay. I don't know. I would say more than no, he's not, but you can never be too sure, to be honest with you. So I can't fully and genuinely answer that question. All I know is that Bob used to help Danielle. I'm not sure if it's a sugar daddy situation. I would say more that Bob has just been around since Danielle has been a child, and some people are just cool like that.
Right.
There isn't something like that. This is long-term care of your feet.
Right.
We can do crutches.
I don't think that's. I can see if I can try to get off the foot for a while.
How would you do that without crutches?
Probably. I can. I have one family member, one friend slash family member. I can try to get a hold of him and see if I can get either a hotel room or a way I can stay off my foot for a couple days.
Okay. That's important though, to be honest, it's more important to keep your foot dry and warm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because this has been like this for, like I said, almost a year, and it just
Yeah, Bob is not an actual family member. Bob is non-related to Daniel Larson. Is the screen black? The screen is black because he's recording without her permission. We're in Colorado, right? Is that like a one consent state? Let me check. Colorado one consent state. Yeah, Colorado is a one party consent state, so you can actually do this.
hasn't even healed.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to take too soon.
Okay.
Because it's not something that we go on.
Maria, take care. Have a good one. Hey, Mons, what's up?
All right. So I will prescribe a customized cream for you for the fingers. You can try it also over that lesion. Maybe actually will go away. Maybe.
Okay.
And I will refer you to a dietary.
Okay.
Okay. But again, hygiene is very important. Taking care of your feet is very important.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
actually what's going to help the most.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions?
Nope, I think I'm good.
If you think about anything that you need, let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Any
you.
suggestions? I'm open to. I'm definitely want to help you out.
Okay.
And I understand the situation, and I know how difficult it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
10 quick picks for Powerball. What do the numbers go up to for Powerball? I always have to ask, okay. You pick 5 numbers from 1 to 69. Ooh, that's kinky. Whoever made or thought about Powerball definitely has a FetLife account. Talk about 5 numbers from 1 to 69. All right. Let me think of something. Well, okay, we're gonna go with 7, then 11, then 23 because of Michael Jordan. Then we're gonna go with 37 and 59. Okay. And then we gotta pick a Powerball number. So there's actually a 6 number if I'm reading the rules here correctly. Let's do 58. All right, those are your numbers. I know they're Wonderman weird. I like 8. That's Mugen, Infinity.
Yeah, that would work. Okay.
All right, so that is it. I guess he recorded the nurse. Could possibly be a triage nurse or something along those lines. We're gonna go to this one. It was called, or it is called Danielle Larson, 20 miles to Boulder, Colorado. So let's take a look at this. Here we go, and let's get started. Oh, Shirley.
Whoa. Holy crap. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
Happy early birthday, Shirley. Oh, I really like that random fish. Look at you.
Yeah.
No problem, Shirley. Fine. Okay, so this is titled Daniel Larson's 20 Miles to Boulder, Colorado. He is, I guess this is another sympathy play from him. Are you guys buying it or not? The wind is attacking again. And I'm gonna go forward. Wonder if how many people actually PayPal him regularly. You kind of be surprised, kind of like the same thing with Foodie Beatty, how there will be people who will regularly PayPal a creator or influencer or somebody with infamy like Daniel Larson because they can and they kind of feel bad. Yeah, speaking of which, I wonder if he did get his state ID back from the restaurant that he ate at and couldn't afford to pay. That was just last night.
Oh my god.
Aw, Soren. Well, good luck to everybody playing the Powerball. Let's see if there's anything interesting rather than nagging and complaining. All right, let's see.
Looks like I'm being followed. Yeah, it literally looks like I'm being followed. And it's not Bob's car.
All right, be safe, Cyrilli. And well, actually, no, it's Munz. Munz, you're the one who says be right back. All right, be safe.
It's somebody else. Aspen. What the hell? Grabbing 5 stones to Aspen. Here we go again.
Seems to be walking pretty fast.
Sorry guys, I cannot see the chat very well. I can kind of, but I can't see it. The wind it might make my eyes water. So I can't see the live stream in the chat. Oh, my nose is running. If I get sick, I'm going straight back to jail because I will miss probation.
I wonder if he's ever thought that maybe back in a care home would be best for him. Yeah, good luck,
Boulder
Marine.
to the left. Alrighty.
So he's allegedly doing
I
20 miles.
accidentally blocked the wrong person.
I was just thinking the same thing, Surly. Depending on where you live, jail's better than being homeless. That's why there has been conversations where people have said they'd rather go to jail than be homeless, because at least in jail you get a dry bed, an actual bed that's dry. You get your full meals, and you will actually get proper health care. On the street, they don't give a shit about you. Like, that is actually kind of sad. It really tells you the state of our system if people are thinking that way. I'm thinking the same thing. You'd probably be better off get the care that he needs, especially if he really thinks he has that bad of a trench foot.
Why are so many people trying to impersonate Bob? That's...
Dang, Koopa video in 10 minutes? What do you mean? All right, I'm gonna go for it a little bit more.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Really? Yeah, dank. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to Google this. I just saw that there's a channel called Septa7. They have 7 videos, and they made a latest one called How Foodie Beauty Built Her Angry Community. That is so true. Foodie Beauty has built the Dank Fupa videos, the animated videos from a creator. And now I'm like, I kind of remember that channel. Okay, so that channel's still doing well, actually. They have a couple thousand views each video. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Dank Fupa is the creator. But yeah, to be honest, Foodie Beauty does have a very angry community, of very angry people, and she built it because really the temperament of her creator does rub off on the audience. And if it doesn't rub off on you, like maybe you're not angry, likes. So over time, an attitude like Foodie Beauty is gonna attract other like-minded people. That is it. Spell the name of the channel. There's Septa7, and then there's Dank Fupa. Let's just do that. Yep, here we go. Septa7. Okay, I'm putting in the names now. Septa7 and Dank Fupa are the 2 channels we'll be talking about. welcome. All right, I'm gonna go for it because it's literally just him complaining. How do you watch Sorry documentary? I do watch a lot of documentaries on Daniel Larson. Anywhere from anything from like Kiwi tapes to Kusari to Underflow. Who else do I? Nick Nobody, Smokey Mac, yeah, Turkey Tom, Larson Leak, Oompaville has stuff. I watch all of them. There's a lot of good channels that do very great Daniel Larson documentaries. Get it? The creativity in the community. All right, that is too bad. What is it about him that intrigues you? Just how people these days can create virality in like a very negative way, to the point where they can have such a stand-in in a community or have a community centered around them when they're just so infamous.
I'm going to have to look up Google Maps.
Like, there's nothing good about Daniel Larson, but he has such a large community of thousands, tens of thousands of people, and he's in hundreds of thousands of people's mouths. So many people know about him.
Or I mean, I'm gonna have to look up the weather. Storm clouds are moving in and they're pretty dark.
All right, I'm gonna move forward. Yeah, I think this is a good point. Let's see what he says at the end. Okay, that is really bad. Yo, what is his nose so drippy? He had to be doing that on purpose. He has to be doing that on purpose. He is. He's trying to get money out of somebody.
Fuck you, Bob! Fuck you! Fuck you!
What? We went from 0 to 60.
God! Bob, help! Bob, help! Fuck you, Bob! Help! Oh my God! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, Bob! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
What the F was that? Okay, then. The next video, Daniel Larson apologizes to Brock Proctor. That guy just went full on demonic. Did you guys see that? Did you random fish? Did you see his eyes? That man went full on demonic with the eyes and everything.
Okay. This is no joke. My fans were not lying. My fans were not lying about the warning. Fans were not wrong.
Of course, I watched Kit Bolga. I used to watch Kit Bolga when Kit Bolga had about 20,000 subs. Now Kit Bolga, how much does he have? He has like like 2 million or something like that. But yeah, I actually started a prank channel that evolved into scammer baiting. I still do have that channel. I haven't accessed it in years, but I did that because of Kit Bolga. I remember Kit Bolga's first videos. Kit Bolga has 3.39 million subscribers. I used to watch him when he had about 20K. So man, Kip Boga has been around for years. He does really good stuff because if he's wasting a scammer's time, that means they're not legitimately scamming somebody else. Yeah, scam fish is really good. Mr. Resurrect. I wish if the channel actually went somewhere, it would be really cool, but it didn't go anywhere. So you know what? I'm here now. Maybe later I might. Random Fish, I had a prank channel that turned into a scam baiting channel. So what happened was this scammer kept on calling me, and he kept on calling me over and over again. So I decided to prank him and also record the call. So my first call was audio only. So around that point in time, I was watching Kip Boga, and what was the other channel with like that orange creature and the guy does the voices and he goes, I do voices. What channel is that again? And he does all types of voices of people, and he it's really funny, but I can't remember for the life of me now what channel that was.
Fuck! My foot. Can't run anymore. Can't keep going. My foot. What is this? My foot.
Oh, that's super pretty short. Okay.
My foot.
Yes, thank you, Rachel. Own it, prank. Man, that channel. How is Owenage Pranks still going? Thank you so much for reminding me. I used to watch that channel like all the time. Like it was so good. He hasn't done a video in a year, Owenage Pranks. Man, that channel was so good. I also, the other channel I was watching for like the longest time was Gas Station Encounters. Like when that channel started, I started watching them under 10K, and then they blew up. That channel was just like crazy good because whoever was doing like the raps and the music and everything else, Gas Station Encounters was like the craziest. That channel has over 2 million subs right now, but I literally was watching it in and around 10K, and they were so good. Monty, one question: what was PG allowed in the stream earlier? Because no matter how hard I try, if you weren't around yesterday as well, Marie, PG had another stock account she was using, and only when she answered for herself did I realize that it was indeed purple glitter. So what can I do? It's always just gonna get stock account and then. All right. The wind is way too much, and like I said, is this the hospital again? It's very much like a pity play.
About the tornado warning.
It is the hospital. That's what I thought.
My fans. I'm being told by the FBI. Man, the FBI just shot me.
I don't see that there was a tornado warning for Denver. I see that there was high wind warning, and that's until Sunday morning, 11 a.m. MDT.
I think the FBI is trying to make me look crazy. Hospital.
Okay, Denver does actually get tornadoes from time to time, but touching a tornado touching the ground is actually pretty rare. Yeah, I get it, Marie. But sometimes there's just nothing I myself can do. Why is he running? I thought he has gunshot and it's painful. And why is he back at the hospital? Wouldn't he kind of be going backwards if he's back at the hospital when he needs to reach Boulder, Colorado? Just
My
saying.
foot is numb. I'm gonna have to clean my phone. No! Coach messaging me saying that Bob isn't even responding to me. He's freaking out. This is all Bob's fault. He needs to answer the fucking phone for my management. Otherwise, my management will be pissed off.
Okay, so that is it. I mean, are we in a wind tunnel? It seemed like it, Ziggy. Pretty much all I can tell from this is Daniel Larson is really trying to get your sympathy. So do whatever you guys want with that. If you guys want to send him money, that's your prerogative. I mean, we're all adults here. Hopefully, we are all adults. And he's going to continue this. I do think there are people that fall for this because people do scams and they continue to do scams, not because it doesn't work. Like, why would somebody do that? Would you continue to do a scam if it doesn't work? No, you do scams because it does work. Like somebody is getting scammed. So if somebody's gonna get scammed, so stop Vash the Stampede. I love actually no, I'm gonna say I still do love Trigun. One of the best animes out there, by the way. For the scams, he's doing this scam because it does work. I think when he does stuff like this, there are people who are gonna Venmo him or PayPal him or Cash App him. In my honest opinion, because if he has an audience of thousands of people, there has to be some sort of loyalists there that will like, oh crap, Daniel's in trouble again. Let me send him like $5 or $10 or 15 or $20. There has to be a reason why he keeps doing this, and I think the reason is that people do send him money. And that's the other thing, right? People are not gonna send him money and say that they sent him money. They're gonna do it in private, right? Because there's a whole other aspect of the internet, the privacy, where you help him out and nobody knows. Like how we're speculating right now. Nobody knows. But yeah, I agree with you, Melissa. People, thank you so much. It is a pretty scan, Ziggy. Trigun, once again, amazing. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Smash that like button. Really do appreciate you. And I'll be back later. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Be safe.